to sing my good morning song, but uh, so good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Good morning, good morning to you. Yes. I was trying to hold that a little bit longer, but yeah, sometimes you have to breathe. I'm gonna have to practice that. But anyway, I'm gonna practice doing it for a whole minute, hold it for a whole minute. We'll see. So this morning is Sunday. It's beautiful Sunday morning out. Is nice outside actually. I was sitting out on my patio and I happened to look down at my watch and I went, "Oh my God, it's almost time for my life!" And I hadn't prepared anything. It was just one of these what you call lazy Sundays, where you just chill, you know. I did go to my daily inspiration call this morning. It was so inspiring because Jayla Pippins is our youngest diamond in our company. She's 21, I believe. I think she just turned 21 not too long ago, and she's a very inspiring young lady and so on point with her life, and it's very encouraging to see. So this morning I decided, I said, you know what, Viv, you can't see people on other platforms in this platform. So I decided to bring up. So if you see me looking off to the side, I'm trying to look at Facebook, just to see if I'm live, first of all. And then to respond to comments on Facebook. It doesn't look like I'm live on Facebook though. That's weird. But anyway, let me just refresh the page. Maybe that's yes, I am. Okay. So if you're commenting this time on Facebook, I will be able to actually see you comment and respond to you, hopefully. Because my other computer is on the other side over here, so that's what I'm doing. Anyway, so today's topic is coming from a book that I was reviewing last year. It was supposed to be a year of positive thinking. It, for my year ended in October because I started doing other things. Um, so it's a year of positive thinking, daily inspiration, wisdom encouraged by Cindy Spiegel. One of the things that I really want to do is, as a matter of fact, I never did reach out to her to see if I could get her on and talk to her about her inspiration for this book, and just about how she came up with the book and that sort of thing. So hopefully we'll see that down the road, right? So anyway, and I found out yesterday, I was looking at a broadcast on the platform from Pablo, who's one of the creators of the platform, and Ndee. I'm hoping I'm saying your name right because, there you go. Uh, and I apologize if I'm not. But I was supposed to, when she invited me, supposed to have a broadcast with her. Basically, have doing a dual broadcast. So we can schedule that and try to do that. And I just jumped on. I was so excited about getting on the platform and the fact that it helps to broadcast to so many different places, and it saves so much time and effort in trying to get things out, that I just kind of jumped in and tried to learn everything and looked at the video and said, oops, wait a minute, I don't know how to do that, let me go back to the video. So learning as I go, but I'll get it right, I promise. Okay, so today's topic in this book, it's called you are as ready as you'll ever be. And I'm gonna read the anecdote from the book, and then I'm just kind of talk about that for a minute because it's ironic that I ran into that because of what Jayla was talking about this morning about, this is the last day of the month and this is the last January. This is the last day of January in 2021. And what are you going to do for this last day? Because what you do on this last day determines what you do on your first day of February. Think about it. Okay, so here we go. Go for it. Do the thing you've been dreaming of, thinking about, or pining over. Follow your intuition and not your fears. Stop talking yourself out of whatever you've been hoping for. You're as ready as you'll ever be, and procrastinating won't make you more ready later. Make the leap now. Whoo! Oh, really? Yes, yes, yes. That is a beautiful message today because uh, when Jayla was talking this morning, it just kind of rolls right in. And sometimes and if you know me or if you've seen me before, I don't really prepare that far ahead of time for my lives. I just let, I guess, the spirit move me in what I hear, what I read, or what just comes in my head that I think I need to talk about and that maybe would speak to someone. Now, uh, this particular passage speaking to me, it's speaking to someone else because there's a phrase out there. I'm a Southern girl, so getting fixing to get ready. Fixing to get ready is getting ready to get ready. Now, if that makes any sense, it doesn't. But it's a common phrase. I'm fixing to get ready. Okay, well, just get ready. Don't get ready to get ready. Just get ready. Get ready, set, go. I cannot remember the lady's name. It just flew out of my head. It was there just a second ago. It'll come back. But anyway, she has this method where, in order to stop her from procrastinating, she does her 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Basically, when she gets to 1, her body propels into action. And that's what she's told herself and her body that she wants done, right? So you can control that procrastination. And I'm going to address the hair in a minute. I know y'all are looking at me like, what the heck did you do to your head, girl? It's okay. See, I was ready to get ready. I was fixing to get ready. And then all of a sudden, I said, no, I'm just going to cut it off because it was bothering me. That getting ready to get ready wasn't making it happen. I said, no, I don't. This hair, it's just I can't. So I went yesterday and I went to the store and I got clippers and I just cut it. And because I wasn't going to wait to see which salon was open, which barbershop, could cut my hair. I said, you know what, Viv, you know how to cut hair. Just cut your hair and be done with it. There's guards and guides and that sort of thing. So just cut it and be done with it. So that's what I did. I stopped getting ready to get ready. I just cut the hair and said, hey girl, this is it. Whether anybody else thinks it looks good or not, that's not my problem. And that's the same thing with anything else you're getting ready to do. It's not your problem if somebody else doesn't see it or somebody, if somebody is saying, oh, yeah, you're not ready yet. Oh, no, you're not ready yet. No, you're not. You're as ready as you're ever going to be. Just stop getting ready to get ready and just do it. It's not hard. It is. It's harder talking yourself out of it. So how many words do you say to yourself when you're talking yourself out of doing something? I mean, think about it. How much do you sit there and talk yourself out of doing something by having these long drawn out conversations? Well, I don't know if I do that. This is going to happen. Oh, well, you know what? Then this might happen too. Oh my God, yeah. If I do that, this person may not like me. Oh, well, if I put that out there, it just really doesn't look that good. Maybe I just. That's what we do. You know, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to me too. That's what we do. We tend to get so caught up in thinking about stuff instead of just put your best foot forward and just go for it. You know, kind of like, even though, you know, it may not have been the right procedure, but when I was invited to this platform, I just went for it. I had no clue what I was doing, but I just went for it. I said, look, I do a live every day, and I want to use this platform to do that live on all my platforms that I work on. You know, my YouTube, my Facebook, my Twitter. I didn't know that I couldn't do it directly to Instagram, but you find out new things every day. But I just went for it. I messed up. You know, I didn't. There was a feature on here, the intro, the countdown. If you notice the second video I did on here, there was a countdown going like the whole time I was talking. That was because I just went for it. Imperfect actions sometimes bring about satisfaction. It does, because it's out there. You know, it's not perfect. It could use some tweaking, but it's out there. You're not sitting there getting ready and getting ready and getting ready. What if I had taken this platform and said, you know, I'm gonna hold on to this until I perfect it? There's no practice in that. They had an instructional video. I looked at the instructional video to see what I was doing wrong. Oh, okay. Now I can do some different things. You know, I even inserted a video into my video the other day. I was so proud of myself. So think about it. What are you holding on to? What are you waiting on to do that thing that you want to do? Just go for it. It doesn't have to be like perfect. I heard one of my YouTube monetization group buddies on one of his videos say one time that he was writing a book, and he read that book and reread that book and tweaked it and moved it over and did all kinds of things. And eventually a year went by and that book still was not written, right? Because he was trying to be perfect. But he decided that, okay, all this getting ready to get ready is not benefiting me or anyone else. Let me put this book out here because it could possibly help somebody else. So think about what it is you're holding back. What are you holding back, and why are you holding back? Is it an ego thing? Because when you're looking at something trying to make it perfect, that's all about your ego. That's all it is. You know, I hate to admit that I had this ego thing going, but you know, you admit your mistakes and you keep going, and that's that, right? So if you're doing something and you're not putting it out there because you're trying to make it perfect, it's never going to be perfect. Somebody's not going to like it. But is it enough where you can actually put it out there? Have you followed all the steps? But oh, well, maybe they might not like the Do you like it? Then put it out. Stop trying to make sure that every single thing is right. I know I was reading a book, somebody that's like an author, and there was a misspelled word in the book. Did they freak out and not publish the book because it was a misspelled word in there? No, they published the doggone book and now it's a best-selling book. But there's still a misspelled word in it. So what? You know how, have you ever seen these things online where there's like a jumble of letters and numbers, and it's a sentence. But even though things are not in the right order, you can still read it. Your mind, as long as the first letter and the last letter were correct, people could still read it. That's how your mind works. Your mind it has this imagination, and you can decipher things even when you think you can't. So if you have a project, you're trying to launch a business, you're wanting to ask that guy or that girl out for a date or something, or coffee or whatever you're trying to do, how long are you going to prepare for it before you do it? Keep preparing for it. You could prepare for years and years, and then all of a sudden you're going, wait, how many years have gone by since I started thinking about this? Right here. Yeah. Mm-hmm. My Italy. I thought about it and I thought about it and I thought about it. I went to Italy 11 years ago. 11. I've thought about that place ever since. And I said, I'm moving there. I don't care what happens. I'm moving there. And I didn't. And I didn't. And I didn't. Then guess what happened? COVID. Oh my God, COVID's here. So planning and planning and planning and planning, and now there's a real obstacle in the way. Think about that. If you've been planning something, you just haven't done it because everything needs to be absolutely, positively perfect. I met a lady in one of the Facebook groups that I'm in, a travel group that I'm in, and she just threw down the gauntlet and moved to France. Said, you know what? I'm just going to do it. And she did. Now she lives there. She's happy. She's learning the language. There's been obstacles since she got there, but she did it. We had a chat the other day about, what my drawbacks were about moving to Italy and stuff. And it was very informative, even to me, So whatever it is that you're waiting to do, you're as ready as you're going to be. You are. Go in the mirror and tell yourself that. Just go right now. I'm as ready as I'm going to be. Go for it. Okay? All right. So that's the end of my presentation from the book. And if you want to go get this book, it's A Year of Positive Thinking, Daily Inspiration, Wisdom, Encouraged by Cindy Spiegel. It's on Amazon, so you can go get it there. I don't know if it's anyplace else, but that's where I got it from. Um, ooh, today's been one of those coughing days. Hate those days, don't you? Okay, so I did not that I'm aware of have anybody enter my drawing. I'm looking at Facebook now. Friday was the 29th, right? So, and all my comments on my video were just people just commenting on the video. I didn't see anybody on YouTube. And I don't think it broadcast to Twitter because I found out. See, it's another thing I found out. I found out that unless I have something called Periscope, it's not actually broadcasting to Twitter. So 2 platforms, that's good enough. Hey, I'm happy. I'll figure out the rest of it later. So I did not have any people enter the drawing. So I'm going to do it again next Friday. It's no obligation, no strings attached, none of that. And leave me some comments. Let me know, what is your objection to free? I'm seriously wanting to know, what is your objection to free? Earl Nightingale said that people don't value things that are free. But the best things we ever had in our lives are free. Our mind, we were born with a brain. We were born breathing. We were born with feet and arms and legs and things like that. All that free. But we place less value on the free things than we do on something we have to pay money for. And sometimes the things we pay money for wear out, don't they? So, what is your objection to free? Just asking. And leave me a comment. Let me know. I like comments, by the way, especially on YouTube. If you're watching this on YouTube, leave me a comment, like, share, and subscribe. Share this video. I probably should have said that at the beginning. I keep forgetting to do that, right? So like and share, like and share, like and share on Facebook. If it shows up on Twitter, and YouTube, just like and share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I will leave my channel link in the comments. And matter of fact, let me see if I can get that right now. And I will put it in the link here in HAPS, and then I will go to Facebook and YouTube later and put it in there. Hopefully you can still see me. I don't know whether HAPS cuts off when when you go away from it, but let me get this link. If it's going to let me copy it, but you know, sometimes it doesn't. This is really weird. It won't let me copy it, but it will let me click on it. Insane. What is wrong with this thing? Okay, there we go. Okay. And there's the link to my YouTube channel. And so like and subscribe to the YouTube channel, and you can see these same videos on the YouTube. And I got like 300 and some videos on my YouTube channel, and just want to keep doing that. But I want to change up my, it's not posting. Please wait for link preview to load. Oh, okay. I have to wait. So I have to keep talking until the link preview post, and so I can post it to my comments. But anyway, guys, that's the end. I hope you got something out of that, and that you really just stop getting ready and go ahead and do whatever it is that you're uh, planning, and then just go ahead and do it. Okay. So, oh, there we go. Anyway, so I will talk to you guys tomorrow. But in the meantime, I wish you peace. I wish you love. And I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Oh, hair? Yes. Cut it all off. Talk to you later. Bye.